How you doing, Josh?
Good, man. How you doing?
I'm good, man. It's good to talk to you about Armor, man. I was just thinking, getting ready for this, that I remember raving about your performance a decade ago in Hellion. So it's like
Oh wow,
it's been,
that's man.
yeah,
Yeah,
been,
I'm at that stage in my life where I'm officially starting to feel old with stuff like that. So it's good to hear.
dude, you're way too young to start feeling old, man. But it's you've come a long way since then. Have you looked back on those early days in your career to where you are now?
Oh yeah, I mean, I still keep in touch with Kat Candler, the
Hmm.
director of Hellion. Going to her birthday celebration this weekend. So yeah, I mean, it's so weird to think back just because I kind of fell into it. I just fell into all this and just how that completely changed my life is
Yeah.
a unique experience.
Well, talk to me a little bit about Armor, man. You play Casey, to call him Case throughout most of the movie. But how'd you get attached to the film, man?
Well, I mean, I read the script and I loved that it was an action movie, but it has a lot of heart to it, and at the core of it, really is a relationship between a father and son, and trying to repair that relationship in this insane situation. They're fighting for their lives and they're fighting for their relationship at the same time. Um, and I just auditioned for it once, boom, got it, and then a week later, I'm in Mississippi in an armored truck in the middle of summer, sweating my ass off. So it's a good time.
Yeah, no, they make comments about how hot it is in the movie. It's kind of funny. Uh, but you mentioned this being an action movie, and I was thinking I hadn't seen you do anything quite like this kind of action movie before. I've seen you do survival films and stuff
Mhm.
like that, but nothing quite like this. Is that one of the things that attracted you to it?
Yeah, no, I was really excited for it. It's the first time I've done a movie that's going to have action as the first genre listed. So it was a cool experience for me that I was excited for, and it was a lot of fun just being forced to bring as much energy as you can to certain scenes and try to just do your part to make it feel alive and moving, and the play, shooting the guns, whatever. That's the playground part of acting. So it was a lot of fun.
You get to work with a couple of real veterans in this movie. Obviously, Stallone, Jason Patrick, two actors I really like. Talk to me about getting a chance to work with both these guys. What was it like sharing screen with them?
It was awesome. I mean, me and Jason, we're pretty much just, I mean, it's just us really for most of the movie, just together bouncing off each other. So I was lucky that I got to work with a vet like him. Because it's, it was really just, it was acting at its most basic form, basically. And with Stallone too, I mean, we really only had one scene together, physically together.
Hmm.
But I could just tell that he was such a pro. I mean, had complete command over what was going on and knew what he was doing. He was communicating with everybody, and it was impressive to watch.
You talked about sharing most of your scenes with Jason in the inside of the truck. You aren't claustrophobic, are you, man?
Not anymore. You gotta fight through that.
What kind of challenge was that for you having to shoot in exactly those kinds of cramped quarters?
It was fun, man. I mean, like I said, it's just you got nothing to go off of. You're just going off each other. He just has me and I just have him. So you're just forced to bring as much as you can. And that's the best part about it. So it was kind of like almost a training exercise in a way, just because it was just us. And then, it was a big learning experience. So it was a lot of fun.
You get to work with Justin Rout in this film. What was he like? I believe this is his feature debut, I think.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, what was it like working with him, and how involved was he in the action sequences?
It was awesome. I mean, it's a tough movie to have to command. It was a lot of action. The schedule was pretty short. It was a pretty short shoot. But I mean, he really just gave us, freedom to bring whatever we wanted to bring. It was a very collaborative environment, and you know, Jason and Justin collaborated a lot, and it was just cool to be a part of. So it was a lot of it was a big bonding experience having to shoot in that heat and do everything, doing everything we were doing.
Casey has got a lot going on in the movie. He's about to be a father. He's about to be a father of his own. His father's got his own personal demons that he's dealing with. Do you see anything of yourself that you got to bring to the role kind of incorporate aspects of yourself into the character?
Yeah, it's a good question. I think I always bring a certain part of myself to every character I play. But yeah, with Casey, I just loved that he just has a good heart, and I was just trying to play into that and kind of being the almost the emotional anchor in a way to what was going on. Just his determination to make everything okay just by sheer force of will, basically, and just kind of acting like everything's okay, but it's not the most productive thing to do, and then he's forced to confront that. So it was cool getting able to, being able to play that. So yeah.
At any point, did you ask if you could they could include a scene where you get to have like a slugfest with Sylvester Stallone?
Oh, dude, I'm suing Lionsgate that I did not get a chance to have a fight scene with Stallone. That would have been on my gravestone, but what are you gonna do? Just kidding, Lionsgate. I'm not suing.
That would have been awesome. They could have put something like that in there for you, man. What was your favorite day to shoot Armor? What was your favorite day to shoot? Or what was the actually a better question? What was the toughest scene for you to shoot?
Mm, good question. The action stuff was tough, just with the environment, with the heat, with the uniforms we were wearing. Those aren't exactly made for comfort, so it was not very breathable. But yeah, I think the stuff inside the truck was rough. I think you're going to see a lot of sweat on me and Jason, and all that's real. There's no makeup necessary. But even just beyond that, I mean, just the really emotional scenes, which I can't get into for spoiler reasons, but
Of course.
those were awesome because it was, again, it's just me and him in there, so you got to bring it. So it was great.
Well, now you're an action veteran, so do you want to do you do you want to do more in this kind of genre now?
Oh yeah, I'd love it. I'll do whatever they want me to do. Whatever I can get my hands on, dude. I'll do action, comedy, whatever. Bring it on.
Well, Josh, this has been fantastic, man. You got anything coming up that we can look forward to? Because like you said, fan of your work for a long time. What you got coming up, man?
Uh, Thank you, man. Nothing to plug right now, but hopefully something's around the corner, so we'll see.
Well, okay. Well, Armor comes out, I believe, on November 22nd, and I wish you the best of luck with the film. And I hope whatever you do have next, we get to talk about, man.
Thank you, man. Me too.
All right. You
You
have a
see
good one.
you. You too.
Thanks for checking out the show. If you like what we're laying down, please subscribe to our channel and click the bell to receive notifications for all of our latest stuff.